Tip number 318 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. Another no-brainer for most people who have the ability to think somewhat rationally, have a few morals. You know, you're not going to want to say anything to offend anybody. You've got to be able to exercise self-control. And this is a variety of different things. Religion, politics, any type of sexual advancement. I mean, this whole thing about sexual advancement and somebody, you know, it's like right now, you know, I was just telling my wife this morning that all these political people for decades have been caught in a variety of different situations where it could have been interpreted as something inappropriate. And you're probably going to be seeing women doing this in the future. So mark this down. It's March of 2019. I'd say in another 20 years, you're going to see men, you know, telling on the women, I couldn't believe that what she did, you know, and it's just our individual ignorance of perception of, I guess, what's right and wrong and what other people do. And I really don't know. The only reason I can think of why somebody would say something inappropriate or do something inappropriate is to get a reaction from someone. And if that reaction is negative, then you could actually suffer the consequences. Again, I have stressed this in my videos time and time again. The best business you're going to get is business by referrals. People who are telling somebody else that this is the best person, you are going to be happy with this individual. You're going to the job, it's already pre-sold. You give them a price, they take it, you're going to be happy. This is going to be a good job. I should say, you know, financially, if you bid it right, you know, and you have the ability to actually do it right, yeah, it's going to be a good job. But if you lose one customer because you have a bumper sticker on your truck that says, you know, I'm a Republican, I'm a Christian, and you pull up to someone's house or you're working for them and they see that bumper sticker on there and they're not, or they don't like those people that you're actually part of, then you're probably not going to be working for them or any of their referrals. And that's all I'm trying to say here. You say something inappropriate, you do something inappropriate because you can't exercise your self-control, whatever it is. I have a temper. I have gotten mad at a variety of things that I shouldn't have. And it has cost me dearly in some situations. Now you can say, hey, you know what? I didn't want to work for that person anyway. But if you don't want to work for them, just don't work for them anymore. You don't need to tell them they're an asshole. I've done that. You don't need to tell somebody what you think about them or that they're cheap or they can't even pay you on time. I've done all of that. It just doesn't seem to work out positive as a positive situation, something that's going to be beneficial in the future. So just think about what I'm saying. If you go to someone's house, you're working on a client's house, you say something that's interpreted as inappropriate, think about what I said in this video and try to make the necessary corrections in the future. This is really how we grow. Something happens, we don't get good results from it. We do less of that. Something happens, we get good results from that. We do more of that. Do more of what works and less of what doesn't work.